Hello everyone, Physicus here. Welcome to another tutorial. In this one, we'll be covering air-to-air refueling, how to contact the tanker, and how to get connected to it to get fuel. This tutorial is not intended to be an extensive explanation about air-to-air refueling and its associated systems, but I believe that if you follow this tutorial, you will be able to refuel effectively. Let's get into it. You will only be able to contact the tanker when you're within 10 nautical miles from it. Once you are, go to channel 13 on your UHF radio. That is by default the channel the tanker will be on. Then press Y on your keyboard and select Request Air Flight Refueling.
Stage 41, Texaco 61. You are number 1 to refuel. Spade 41, Texaco 61. You are cleared in pre-contact position.
If there isn't another aircraft refueling or in the queue, the tanker will call you to the pre-contact position. If there is another aircraft currently taking fuel, form up on the tanker's left wing. As you approach the tanker, you should open your air refueling port by left-clicking on this switch or by pressing left shift plus R. Once the air refueling port is open, you will see this blue ready light. Another thing that I find useful to have visible is the bingo page on the DED to keep an eye on your total fuel. Press list and then 2 on the ICP. You can even have the DED replicated on the HUD. Go to the HUD control panel on the right side of the cockpit, then put the DED data PFL off switch to the DED data position. With this on the HUD, you can maintain your focus on a single direction. I find that, even if there are no other aircraft currently refueling and the tanker calls you right away, it's better to still go to its left wing to match the tanker's speed and altitude. Then, once you're stabilized, move to the pre-contact position, which is just behind the tanker. Once you're there, advance slowly towards the tanker. Try to keep your speed changes within 5 to 8 knots.
Spade 41, Texaco 61. Cleared to contact position.
Once the tanker clears you for contact position, again move slowly forward. Maintain alignment with the tanker's center line, painted on its belly. Also on its belly are the tanker lights, shown here. On the right, we have the forward and aft indicator lights. On the left, we have the up and down indicator lights. Initially, you will see that only the forward indicator light flashes. Keep moving forward until it disappears.
Spade 41, stabilize.
The probe operator should also call you to stabilize. Try to maintain your current position. The probe will come to your aircraft. No point in chasing it. Once it is connected, you will see the green light AR and WS come up on the right of the HUD. Keep monitoring the tanker's lights to maintain your position as you take fuel. Monitor your fuel indicator. Once the aircraft is full, the probe will be disconnected automatically. Alternatively, if you only want to take on a specific amount of fuel and you're not looking to fill up the fuel tanks completely, for example, if you'll be landing soon, press the MSL step /NWS button on your stick to disconnect the probe.
Disconnect.
Once you've disconnected from the tanker, form up on its right wing. Once you are stabilized there, press Y and select Done Refueling to allow the tanker to call the next aircraft in the queue. This is especially important in a multiplayer environment.
Roger.
Also, don't forget to close your air refueling port. It is possible that as you first start trying to practice this procedure, you will experience pilot-induced oscillations. This is very common. If you start seeing the tanker go up and down, simply let go of the stick, back off from the tanker, and try again. And there we have it. This is how air-to-air refueling is done on the Viper. It's a difficult skill to master and requires systematic practice in order to stay current in it. I think that just like dogfighting, this is a perishable skill. You might not get it right the first time. Just be patient with yourself, practice a lot, and you'll be able to get it done. I hope this tutorial was helpful. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.